Oh, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Hope you had a great week. We certainly did. And we are ready to jump into more Xenogears. Quick announcement as I sneeze. Excuse me. Quick announcement, we're going to be doing an extra Xenogears day next week because the following week I'm going on vacation. So, next week, we're going to be doing a Xenogears Day on Wednesday and a Xenogears Day on Friday, as well as New Threat, both days. But YouTube won't see any difference. The reason we do that is so that YouTube can stay consistent. There'll still be episodes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So YouTube won't see a difference, but for those of you that watch live, we'll be having an extra day next week. Normally, I would just do a double day. But because we're having New Threat also going on at the same exact time, it's not enough hours in the day to do both in one day, so we're having an extra Let's Play day. So, I was actually wondering if, like, it looks like we have to go here, but it looked like it showed up on the world map. So I kind of want to go just see if it's on the world map, just to see what it looks like. We saw a cutscene right before the ending last time of like a satellite thing opening up, and then also a big tower appearing. So I'm not sure which one of those is Solaris. I'm guessing the tower. But I'm kind of curious. Well, either way, it's good to see you, Rad. Appreciate you stopping by for however long. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I'm trying not to talk too much about how long this game is, because as soon as I start talking about it, people are going to, like, spoil how long it is, and I'd rather not know. But having said that, like, we're, what, 42 hours in? Or no, 45 hours in. And, like, it feels like we're getting to the climax of the game. You know, it feels like we've met every character, we've gone through each character's kind of story a bit, and now we're going to the big bad place. So it does feel like we're, like, I don't want to say near the end, but at least, like, on our way towards the end of the game, right? And we have the airship, and we've pretty much gone most places on the world map. But having said that, we're still on Disc 1. So it's like, is this going to be a Final Fantasy 9 kind of moment, where or 7 kind of moment, where the last disc is just like the last dungeon? Or are we not even halfway through the game? Like, you know? I mean, we've been like everywhere on the world map, but in the same point, there's like nothing over here, but also when you go over here, there's nothing over here anyways. So it's weird. I don't know where this tower would have appeared. Guessing that message got timed out because it was telling me how long the game is. Yeah, I don't want to know how long the game is. I don't want to know where we're at. But yeah, it's interesting to think about. Hmm. Oh, look at them. They're on the move. Well, if the tower's on the world map, I ain't got a clue where it is. You want its location? Hold up. Look. I'm wondering if it's in this island patch down here. Like that random snowy island. From the cutscene, it looked like it was out in the middle of the water. Like, it definitely wasn't on a landmass. Maybe it's like in the center of the planet. Alright, I give up. Where is it? If it's even on the map. It might not be on the map. It is in the center? How did I miss it? Is it not on the map yet? Yeah, I don't think it's there. Because they expect you to just go, like, you know, it takes you right to Shabbat. So they expect you to just talk to the people and go. So, probably just doesn't appear yet. They should have played the cutscene of it appearing after you talk to the peeps, you know? That would have made more sense. Yo, Crime! Thank you very much for paying it forward. Now there's 2 moving dots on the map, so I don't know which one's Shabbat. There's something so cool about, like, the location moving on the map. Makes the map feel really alive. Also going Triforce. Give me that banger tune again. Is there a command for Let's Plays? What do you mean? Like, my list of Let's Plays? If you go to the website, there's the page with all the Let's Plays. I still gotta put the Fantathon Let's Plays on there. It's quite the monumental task that I haven't had time to do yet, but all the other Let's Plays are there. Is Terra's Theme your all-time favorite world map song? Yeah, probably my all-time favorite song, period. All-time favorite VGM. Though honestly, it's hard to pick. If I had to pick one on the spot, it'd probably be that. But there's a lot of good choices. Good. Then we are off. We are depending on you, Maria. Please transport us to Solaris on the Cybzen. Yes, Cybzen is ready to go anytime. Wait, we're all just gonna jump into the Cybzen? Or is the Cybzen gonna, like, grab Shavat and, like, take it? Cybzen, let's go! I'm coming, Solaris. Cybzen and I shall be the dark wings which carry you all to your deaths. Wow. Edgy. So wait, are we just following her or what? Brom, think of the 49. Okay, so there's the satellite thing. This is the barrier. Please, Cybzen. Wait, they're just holding us? The grab field is opening. The space distortion correction is starting. This can't be safe. We're in his hand right now. And then everyone died. What? Oh, the camera's upside down. It's dangerous to move in a big group. We'll take separate routes. Right. Don't worry, I'm good at gathering info. When did Hammer get here? You just like to watch others' misery. You'll just get in the way. Forgive me, sorry. Maria. Yes, what is it? The disorder Cybzen caused when breaking the gate has almost cleared up. You and everyone else must leave before the enemy detection system activates again. We will take care of the rest. Okay, be careful. How did we even discuss the fact that there's enemy detection systems? Or did Satan just make that up? Seems like the world's upside down. It's creepy. Solaris's gravity is the opposite that of the land. We don't have time to explain. You'll get used to it. Now, is this... is this Ellie saying this, or is this the developer saying this? Did the developer, like, slide this in? No time to explain. It's uncomfortable for us on the surface at first. Hey, what's this? It looks like some kind of storage or distribution center. I'm not sure, but it's probably used to ship off extra supplies, materials, and fuel gathered from the surface. These are the technology and products you land dwellers receive from the ethos. For now, shall we gather some information? I gotta do this upside down. What, like... I'm trying to fathom why the gravity would be upside down, like, from a lore standpoint. Like, it must have taken a lot of work to create upside down gravity It must have had a really important purpose. Is this a container from the transport system Ellie was talking about? Well, I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this before. Shall we take a look? What are you saying? We don't have time for that. We have to get out of here quickly. Didn't you say we had to gather information? We could probably sneak in using this thing. What? We're 2 seconds into the mission, we've already... It's like some Scooby-Doo stuff. We did all that just to get here, and then 2 seconds in. Oh, thank God. The right side up again. Where am I now? You done screwed up, Faye. Is that what it is? We can't accept the lamb's way of gravity. We create our own gravity. I'm still hung up on this, like, enemy detection field. So, like, Solaris is so advanced that they can create upside-down gravity and all the other things that create clones and, like, all the other stuff that they do, right? But for some reason, when we smash through the barrier protecting their city, somehow that gets through their detection, but then, like, if they don't go back through it quick enough, then they'll see us. But, like, there was a small moment when we broke through that they couldn't see us. Like, what? We totally just made that up. No, can't handle it anymore. Something's wrong with all of you, working like machines day after day. You have no will. This isn't living. This is... Stop it. Let go. Ah! It seems like a nice place. A lot of people have tried to change their IDs and escape lately. They usually get caught and rearranged or re-educated. Don't you even think of trying to escape. I want to move up a rank to second-class citizen, then I can finally live with the second class. Back to prisons. All our fates are tied together. It's malcontents like him that get us all punished. Malcontents. It kills me to think that all our work to raise our block's rank is ruined. How can you not be happy with all this? Do as you're told and get promoted. What is there to be discontented about? You've got no business at the Watchtower. Beat it. All hail the Triangle. What a fool. If he hadn't bucked the system, he could have lived peacefully. K-Block, they're all being rearranged. Poor guys, and they work so hard, too. Even if we think so, that doesn't mean the administration does. Faye? Ellie. Faye, you're so careless. If you're trying to infiltrate the base, you have to be subtle. Sorry. Well, where are we? We're in the Solaris 3rd Class F block. There's around 20 blocks each with land dwellers living in them. We Solarians are privy to all personal info. Everyone's DNA structure is inscribed on a molecular level. And even their class. You know what these citizens are called? No. Worker bees. I was gonna say. Looked like honeycombs. It came from the shape of their housing blocks. These people provide the manual labor vital to the support of Solaris' core. I took a field trip here once long ago. I remember thinking that their lives had nothing to do with me. I never thought I would end up here like this. Which means you should know your way around here, Ellie. What's that pose? Vaguely, we need to escape first. Oh yeah, where's Doc? He took a different pod looking for you. He may have ended up in a different block. Dang, we're all spread out. I wouldn't worry about Satan. He knows the city better than I do. I wonder if Bart and them made it okay. Jesse's with them, so they should be fine. I hope so. Anyway, let's move on. I mean, Ellie looks like she works here. She could just get us out. This is the dust chute. Third-class citizens have nothing to do with this. Go back where you came from. Get us in, Ellie. Or are we looking for Satan first? Because of him, I'm probably going to get rearranged. God, if you're there, please save me. Random bug man. That's unfortunate. So anyways. So like, is rearranging like changing their molecular structure? Because obviously re-educating is probably something mind control-ish. Timothy? Unfortunately, I'm not Timothy. The name's Samson. But hey, I know you. How do you know me? Who are you? You just said he's Samson. From the tournament. Unfortunately, I lost in the first round. I passed out on the way home. And? When I came to, I found myself here. Everyone else got what they call rearranged. It's a cross between brainwashing and amnesia. But they messed up on me, and I can still remember. So what about that last person? Yep, him too. Died in vain. One of my few friends, too. I'm not going out like that. You know that guard tower near us? I'm gonna go through it past the second-class block, sneak into the naval port, and kiss Solaris goodbye. Can you do that? Yeah, because I got a pass. They got me working at the naval port. I'm only supposed to leave when it's my shift, but I solved that little snag. Hey, why don't you come along? With your power, we'd be set. That's the spirit. Take this with you. What's this? A second-class citizen work permit, just like mine. With that, you can move about more freely without arousing suspicion. Well, if she's with you, there shouldn't be any problems. Well, I'll be at the tower entrance. That seems like a very big coincidence. Hey, it's me. Me. Ready to go? From here on, it'll be better if we split up. It's a maze, so be careful. Yeah, you too. Are we really going to be okay? I don't know, Ellie. Why don't you help? Holy cow, it really is a maze. Yo, Kool-Aid, thank you very much for the 71 months. Is that our first 71-monther? I think that's our very first 71 months. Or wait, no, it's not. Wait, is it? I can't math. It's too early in the morning. Thank you for the 71 months. Either way. No, it's not. We're at 81, not 71. Let's take care of this and move on. Take care of what? Creepy floating triangle? Oh god. What are you doing? You are ordered to withdraw. Alright. It's time for RPG stealth. We're at 85. Oh yeah, because 84 would be 7 years. I'm sorry. It's too early in the morning for that. Yes, 85 would be our first new sub. I can't see anything. How am I supposed to sneak around? I can't see anything. Sneak time. Like this camera is all. Why is the camera like this? Is it like this so I can see down the hallway, I guess? I think I see what they were trying to do here. Like they made the camera really far back so you can like see ahead of you. But it makes it hard to see where you're at. What? Okay. Apparently they can see behind themselves. These are no Metal Gear Solid guards. Well, you said Happy John Day in the message, so I immediately thought, oh, this is a new sub. But I realize you're 71 months, but you just happen to also be a John Day sub. So then I was trying to do the math in my head of like, okay, what is the newest sub? And then, you know what happens when streamers try to do math. Wow! If you are anywhere in, like, if you're in the hallway that they're in, they just immediately see you. Okay. I now understand. Man, Ohio kicking my butt this morning. Alright. So we cannot be in the hallway at all. Catch us. Yep. There's nothing I can do there. I was stuck. I do kind of want to test if it's a sound thing. I kind of doubt it though. But I was wondering if I walked, if I could be in the same hallway, but probably not. I think you just have to... You just gotta maneuver in a way that you're not ever in the same hallway as they are. Where does this put us? Okay, this puts us here. Yeah, imagine if you had to do like a fight every time you got caught. Accidental power leveling. Is this just backwards? Not bad. I think I'll let myself go on ahead. Wait, you're not a Gazel. What are you going to do? A Gazel. Gazelle. Not a problem. I used underground tech to rewrite my ID. ID error. Eliminate. Samson, wait! Did we just watch a man get deleted from existence? Dang you, I'm gonna destroy it. No! Why? It's useless to do that. You won't be able to get through without either a first-class citizen ID or a military ID. And what are we gonna do? Well, we can't just stand here. I guess it's going to have to be all or nothing. If it doesn't work out, we'll worry about it later. Is that what you're saying? Isn't that kind of sounding like Bart? How rude. It's not like I always go in without a plan. First class citizen, Gazelle, confirm. Please pass through in an orderly fashion. We can get through. What's wrong? Huh? Well... I've done so much, I'm surprised they haven't labeled me as a traitor yet. Do you think it's because they haven't reported it? To the Gebler, it would be like admitting failure and all. I hope so. Wow, that's a very smart thing for Faye to think. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Oh, stay very close to me. That way it shouldn't pick up your presence. Okay, I have several questions. Question number 1. We just watched that guy get absolutely yeeted from existence. We're really gonna take the chance that this thing can't figure out that there's 2 people standing on it at the same time? We're just gonna take that risk just now? Second off, couldn't you just climb over the machine? It's like super advanced technology, but it has no idea that there's 2 people there instead of 1. Sure. Hey, why are you coming out of there? Come over here. Ellie, back up a little bit. He didn't say give him a smooch. I'm an Imperial Special Forces Lieutenant, Elohim Van Houten. I have just completed the collection of the special levy of the 3rd class level. I am now in the process of taking this surface dweller back to HQ. Any problems with that? Gebler? No problems. Please go on. What the? Yes, yeah? Oh. Okay. You've got a lot of guts going into an area full of those barbarians. Only a Gebler could do that. The one behind you is the Gebler? I heard the lambs destroyed the gate. Is everything okay? It's questionable. What? Now, quit joking. That's impossible. Just leap over it. What is this song? You look rather odd. 3rd class citizens should dress more appropriate. What is she talking about? We're like the slaves of Solaris. What do you mean dress more appropriate? So this is... This music is so odd. This is like the super futuristic 1st class society. It's some like carnival music. I think I kind of get the vibe, though. It's like blissful ignorance. Dedication ceremony. Solaris is probably not doing so well now. Huh? Why do we have to watch this? We decided to meet everyone. We don't have time to go to this festival. This is no ordinary festival. The people are disturbed by the gate's disappearance. The dedication is probably to quell the masses. We must check Solaris' stance against land dwellers. Faye, we need to get tickets. Yeah? I guess we have to get some info on the enemy. Hurry up, there's not much time until the dedication. Yeah, it's like they're living in a dream world where everything is just like great and they don't realize how for lack of a better term, abusive to the land dwellers they are. Yeah. Well, are they brainwashed though? they're the ones doing the brainwashing, but they're also kind of brainwashed in a way, like to make it seem like they're not doing anything wrong, I guess. It's to show how opposite they are from Shabbat, because Shabbat has the awesome music. I mean, I kind of like this song. Solaris Sound Service, the top new songs. DK 1200 Anti-G Love Car, Skyhook Elevator Song, Remy Solaris Sunset. What? What do you think of these pogo shoes that were made from the newest technology? They don't put stress on your spine, they're the best. The Imperial model is the super cool ultra rare item. As a service to citizens, we now are accepting data for the marriage service. The Central Control Bureau will pick the very best match for you. Our motto is good matches make good descendants. We are the seed that came from it, so of course, we are the best. Could you imagine, like, how Faye would feel? He's, like, lived on this planet that's been, like, enslaved by these super futuristic people his entire life. And then he gets here, and the people are just, like, blissfully unaware that they're even doing anything wrong, and they're just like living in this dystopian futuristic like jail, basically. The Emperor will give the speech himself. He can't stand to see our confusion anymore, so he went out of the way to make an appearance. We should be thankful. It's also funny to think, like, as a lamb, you would think that the place where the higher-ups live is, like, the ultimate place to live. But this doesn't seem like a very great place to live. The DK 1200 is so cool, they improved it, so it dances and sings perfectly. I can't wait to download the newest songs. Right, they're not as free as they think they are. Are you trend strolling? What? A trend strolling is walking along the trend rank, Entrenank. You need to download the Entren guide to do it. Central Control always has fun things. It's their job to keep the citizens happy. Can I go in here? It says all the vibes of, like, a futuristic town where, like, whatever the best technology was. Like, this is like a futuristic dystopia where, like, Microsoft bought the planet or something. You know what I mean? Like some tech company got so big that they just had enough money to buy the planet. And then they just, you know, run everything, and the people are just blissfully, oh, the new update's out. They just live and die by the technology. I've heard they're lying around on the ground in places for data collecting. Seems more like an Apple world. If it was an Apple world, they'd probably all have to, like, plug themselves into the wall. If it was the Apple world, we'd see somebody like fidgeting on the ground, and they'd be like, "Oh, they got an update. They updated to the newest model. It has a couple bugs." Even Solaris's advanced science can't halt aging, but they say the powerful have overcome it. They already have great descendants. What more do they want? Don't you agree? I came to see the Emperor and strained my back. They can cure almost anything but a bad back. And after putting up with all that to get tickets. Hey, you kids, need tickets to the dedication? Kids like you really should go see it. There you go. Forget the money, just hurry or you'll miss it. I'm going to watch it on Home Vision. It is kind of weird how nice the people are, though. I would imagine in a dystopian future like this, everyone would be, like, rude and very, like, materialistic, you know? I don't know, that's an interesting case study. Like, if you took like a city and you separated it from the rest of the world, and then you gave like the mayor of the city so much money that they could just give the people anything they'd ever want, would it be a city of happy people that are nice and friendly, or would it be a city of like materialistic jerks? I could see it going either way. You could either make the argument like everyone's happy all the time, so they don't fight and they don't try to like steal or anything, and they just like are happy. Maybe like blissfully happy, like they probably become like very unintelligent and like blissfully unaware, like these people. Or it would be like they would become very materialistic and greedy because of everything they get. They just want more and more and more. And then it become like an awful place. I can see the argument for both. It kind of depends on how it went. I could see both happening. But I could also see this happening, where they just have everything they ever want, and they're just slowly over time become dependent on it, and then they have no reason to ever fight against it. I think that's kind of more of what they're going for here, is like, they just have no reason to fight the system at all because the system is perfect. So they're just, you know, oh, I got the new update. Oh, I got the new, I got the new shoes. So they're just going with the vibe. Reminds me of those old, remember when those island shows got really popular for a time? It was like late 2000s, I think. They did like Survivor Island. Survivor was already a thing. And they did Survivor Island. And then there was like all those shows that came out afterwards that were all like, put 10 people on an island and see what happens. And then they had that show where they put like, I think it was like 50 people or something. It was like a ton of people. And they just had them like create a society. There was just like, they were plopped on an island with nothing. And they were like, create a society. And they had to like build houses and come up with laws and everything. And I think that show, like, I think that experiment went like horribly, if I remember correctly. There was a time where like everyone was really interested in that experiment. Reminds me of that. You have a ticket. Alright, go on through. Better hurry or you won't make it in time. See, that's how I would think it would go. But I could see, like, this is believable as well. Like, if they did a good enough job making everyone happy all the time with no possible, like, deterrent. Like, they don't have to worry about anything ever. I could see them just becoming a blissfully stupid but happy society. But I do think that more often than not, it would just become a bunch of spoiled brats who are like even more materialistic and even more rude. And history has shown that if you're given stuff for free, you just want more and more. That's why rich people tend to just want to become more rich. My beloved children, you can be at ease. The Gazelle Ministry and I planned the destruction of the gate long ago. The people chosen by God, we, the Gazelle, will return to God's paradise, to the sleeping Mother God. The time for our immortality has come. We have opened the door to Mahanon, the place where God rests, the source of wisdom and power. The surface dwellers will no doubt use this opportunity to seize its power. However, there is no need to be concerned, as long as Solaris has this power. So that is not a mistranslation, that's just a straight up whoops. Also, this is like the big epic speech. How did they not notice that? The surface dwellers will no doubt use this opportunity to seize its power. However, there is no need to be concerned as long as Solaris has its power. When the first "the" is not enough. Let's show stupid beasts. Let's show stupid beasts. Oh, we need the from the previous set. That's where the went. We gotta take that and put it here. Let's show the stupid beasts. That got lost. The lambs are real power. I find it weird that he's like, let's show the lambs our real power. Do these people really care about that? They're just kind of living in their paradise. Like, do they care about showing their power to the lambs? Don't they do that on an everyday basis? Like, seems like kind of a weird rallying cry. Ellie? Hey, Ellie. Sorry, did you say something? Did I say something? Are you okay? You're zoning. Your mind's not here. Sorry, I was just thinking, and this crowd's noisy. She's falling in love with the Emperor. She loves the Emperor. Children of the Emperor, please open your heart. Krellian! Huh? That's Krellian. He's the real leader of Solaris. He doesn't appear in public very often, that's all I know. He's the leader of Solaris? What? Why do I feel something seems familiar? Been a long time, Lacan. Krellian, you're back? I just got back last night. You came back home to get paints, right? Sophia told me. Allow me to accompany you. Is that okay? Yeah, I'll leave someone else in command of my unit. Because of Solaris, things are a lot more dangerous these days. Anyway, wouldn't you feel more secure if you were with me? Thanks. What did you say? What's the name of the teacher you're studying under? Melchior. But still, why are you studying? Sophia told me the best way to calm the heart is to read a book. It's a good opportunity, and it has sparked my interest in studying. Now, I'm reading 3 books a day. Doing what now? What a nerd. If it can change, it will. The art of war, that's all you think about. Hey, that's mean. You know, I'm the best of all his students. I see. That's great. It sounds like you found something to put your heart into. What do you mean? You have something. Your pictures are splendid. You should be thankful. Lacan, look at this. I finally completed it. This will save people's lives. Isn't that right, Melchior? With this, even Sophia will... Faye? Faye? What's wrong with you? It's nothing. That guy Crelly... Okay, so this is like my biggest pet peeve ever. What do you mean it's nothing? Why wouldn't you tell Ellie this? Like, I mean, maybe it's kind of bizarre, but like, tell Ellie that you remember him. No? Like, why wouldn't he say anything here? But that guy Krellian, I feel like I've met him before. Do you understand? Shall I translate? Yeah, please. Maybe we saw more than he actually saw. The gate we control was removed by will of the Emperor. However, there are foolish beasts here defiling our holy land with their feet. These beasts destroyed the gate and want to remove the Emperor from the throne in the confusion. This is a grave matter. The Emperor's throne has been polluted. We cannot rest yet. Those imbeciles have been caught and shackled like the dogs they are. But Bart, ugh. Don't yell. What if they find out you're a land dweller? Sorry, couldn't help it. They've been caught. Dang, let's go. We gotta help them. Wait, he's still talking. To revive our progenitors, the gazelle of old, the day after tomorrow, these land dwellers will be disposed of in the Soylent system. Revive Gazelle? Soylent system? What's that? Gazelle are purebred Solaris people. The word means first-class citizens. But in this case, it probably means the Gazelle Ministry. Long ago, the members of the Gazelle Ministry lost their fleshly bodies in order to protect the Solaris people. I've heard the Soylent system is an important support system of Solaris, but I don't know much else. Anyway, it's probably a cover for some kind of experiment. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going. Those guys won't stop me. That's why I said wait. We don't know what's going on over there. If we just run out there brazenly, we might just fall into the same trap. The palace is on alert, so we need to investigate. We don't even know where they were taken prisoners. We still have 2 days. I'm sure there's a way to help them. Let's find it. How do you know we have 2 whole days? What if they change their mind and then tomorrow? I mean, it is possible, isn't it? Maybe, but there's nothing we can do, right? Zatan wasn't there, which means he's probably watching the broadcast somewhere right now. First, we must find him. He knows the layout of the central core of the city better than I do. So let's not do anything careless, okay? Where is he? We need him. Faye is like such a child. We need to find Satan. He's probably somewhere. Well, where is he? How should I know? Don't be a snot. You haven't thought anything out at all. Faye, what is your problem? I'm just saying, we have to be careful. But, what? Hey, what's going on? Look, we've been discovered. It's because you keep raising your voice. This way. City alert, 2 suspects located. Send the security cubes immediately. Oh no, not the cubes. Man, Faye. I thought Faye was finally, like, growing up, but nope, he's still an idiot. You two, please stop all action. Suspicious person sighted in Arbat Plaza. Investigating. Ellie, they're here. If those security cubes catch us, we're in big trouble. Faye, this way. Ellie! Stop. Desist from moving. I'll have to jump. I like how they looked at each other. They escaped? Affirmative. Attack! This way? Suspects escaped. Emergency response.